Japanese did too, Mitch, and that's why they embrace him here in Japan. And they're all behind Rodtang tonight.
They definitely appreciate his Bushido spirit. Immediately attacking that leg, inside and out.
4-ounce gloves, a Muay Thai contest. Rodtang the Tank Chick Guangdong in the red and silver. Hakim Hamech of France in the white and black. Goes to the inside thigh, does Rodtang. Good right hand there from Hakim Hamech. Hamech, a world Muay Thai champion multiple times, should not be underestimated, has speed, has precision. Will need to rely on those two things and the volume against Rodtang.
I'm surprised how Hakim Hamech is not moving. He's standing right in front of Rodtang and letting Rodtang just hammer on that lead leg.
Let's see how long it takes for Rodtang to get on the inside and start to land the leather. At the moment, kicking range from the Thai. Hakim Hamech drifts off to his right, bears the right hand, smack down to the kisser, one to the liver, goes off the left from Rodtang, uppercut elbow from Rodtang. Already the heavy artillery being launched in the opening round. Kicks to the midsection from the tank Rodtang. Ooh, Hakim Hamech stung with that left hand and a turning left hook there from the Frenchman. Two of the best Muay Thai countries in the world, well, the best Muay Thai country in the world, Thailand. And you talk about the Western world, well, in history, France is right up there with the Dutch. Maybe a little behind, but not far. You maybe talk about the best Western Muay Thai stylist of all time. There's a big argument to be made for a Frenchman named Danny Bill. Jab two there from Hakim Hamech.
Interesting strategy right now for coming from Rodtang. You can see that first minute was all about the leg kicks. He was just hammering that lead leg of Hamech inside and out. Now he's choosing to go to the body. You can see the weld starting to add up on that right side of Hakim Hamech's body. He's attacking with push kicks as well. I think he's trying to soften Hakim Hamech up, trying to get him to drop that arm and then start to go headhunting.
Action counter there from Hakim Hamech. A lot of great French kickboxers and Muay Thai athletes over the years. The likes, as I said, of Danny Bill, maybe the greatest. Jerome Lebana, Dita Diafat, who was an 11-time world champion. Looping left hand there from Hakim Hamech. Rodtang Chick Guangdong. Looking at following the footsteps of the Muay Thai greats. We're talking Samar Payakarun and Yeltsin like Fairtex, Sunshine, Pechbunchu FA Group, Diesel Noi. Such a long list from the land of smiles. Referee Elias Delapsis right on top of the action here. Final seconds of the opening round. It's been entertaining, but really still a filling out process between these two champs. Those 4-ounce gloves. There is no room for error. Accidental groin strike there on Hamech. Roundhouse kick, and again from Rodtang. Good jab from Hamech, the jab to and full extension from the Frenchman. Left hook to a right hook from Rodtang, the tank. Step through knee, Hamech. Nice dump there from Hakim Hamech.
Hakim Hamech is not giving an inch to Rodtang. He is standing right in front of Rodtang and trading shots with him. We've seen Hakim Hamech, a beautiful counter striker when he wants to. The beautiful sidestep that he performed on Ogasawara to knock him out in one of the final rounds was absolutely brilliant. But this time, he is going toe-to-toe with one of the best strikers in one championship.
Some really good refereeing here from Elias Delapsis, allowing the clinch to go on. Both men staying busy. Uppercut, trying to snake in that right arm there. Rodtang work the clinch around the back of the neck. Can't get it on at the moment though. Needed midsection, folds him in half. Elbow tried to come over the top. There's a step uppercut elbow from Rodtang off the lead arm. Crossing elbows from both men. Another crossing elbow from Hakim Hamech. Uppercut from Rodtang. Good crossing elbow to the jaw from Rodtang. Just losing his footing there, Hakim Hamech. Rodtang has gone to the next level here in the second round. Good cover up. Goes body at Hamech. Hamech returns the favour. 1 minute 5 remains. Second round of 3. Thailand versus France. Two traditional Muay Thai rivals. Two phenomenal Muay Thai countries.
Man, Rodtang is known as just a destroyer. He just comes forward and he runs through everybody. But he's also very technical. Watch him inside the clinch. The way that he parries arms, the way that he blocks biceps. He is controlling so many different aspects, especially at this close range. It's extremely impressive. Watch that clinch game. See how he controls the biceps like that to prevent Hamech from grabbing his head.
Beautiful liver shot there from Rodtang. Hakim trying to get inside the guard, can't get through the forearms of Rodtang One nod and dumps him to the canvas. Nicely done from Rodtang.
Beautifully done. The way that Hamech was coming forward, Rodtang sidestepped, swept out the support leg and put Hamech face down.
Look how Rodtang wears these punches on the forearms, waits for a pause from Hakim Hamech and then pounds to the body. Excellence in execution from Rodtang. Comes forward again to the tie, escapes the uppercut attempt, fires out a front kick, one more round to go. Respect from both of these warriors. Early dump there from Rodtang.
Again, beautifully sidestepped. Fell Hakim Hamech pushing forward, sweeps the head out.
Another dump from Rodtang. Now, while those might not necessarily score for Rodtang, what it does is it mentally deflates Hamech. It means he's got to pick himself up off the canvas. Here comes Hamech with a powerful right hand now. Step through knee from the Frenchman and a crossing elbow. And Rodtang responds. Dumps him again. Continually, Hamech having to pick himself up from these dumps of Rodtang Jipwangnon.
It's deflating, it buries your ego. Look at that control, it just shows the dominance that the Iron Man has inside there. The way that he's able to sidestep, sweep, and then he uses his hand to parry the head down of Hamech to add even more force to the fall.
Clinch, chance for the knees. Late knee thrown there from Rodtang. Comes forward again, that high double forearms guard, throws the uppercut on the hook, uppercut from Hamech, crossing elbow, trying to open the cut on top of the head, glancing right hand from Hamech. Got to be careful not to drop that head too low, he'll open himself up for a rising knee with Rodtang, and referee Elias Delapsis breaks him. 1 minute 35 remains, third and final round, Muay Thai contest here in Tokyo, and another dump from Rodtang. I've lost count, Mitch.
Michael, you can see that Rodtang has adapted his guard very well to the small gloves. It's very hard for Hamech to land the hooks to the head. You can see him landing them, and the way that Rodtang is wearing those on his forearm is extremely professive. I'd like to see Hamech throw uppercuts. I'd like to see him how he's working the body. That works well too. Uppercuts to the body shots are going to be how he's going to get this round.
Jab two from Hamech, a little slow though now from the Frenchman, glancing left from Rodtang, step up elbow from the tie, crossing elbow, wins all out on that one. Rodtang certainly has some powerful salvos left here with 45 seconds on the clock. Hakim Hamech glances towards his corner. They are imploring him, but it's in French. I don't know what they're saying, but I think I get the general gist. It's come forward. You've got to throw hell for leather now. Uppercut from Hamech, listens to his corner.
Here's the uppercut. That's how he's going to find those holes in Rodtang's guard. He's got to land those uppercuts. Go to the body.
Nice elbow there from Rodtang to the orbital of Hakim Hamech. There's the uppercut from the Frenchman.
Rodtang is using those elbows beautifully. Every time he gets into range, every time he's able to control the positioning of the arms, he's able to sneak those elbows right over the top and connect them.
Final seconds of a brilliant contest, and we go down to the judges. Look at the respect, look at the honor, look at the martial arts values displayed from these two world champions.
Man, it all came down to those close-range weapons of Rodtang. Look at that, he's able to slip the big left hook coming from Hamech, but then he's able to answer right back, land shot. Look at that, he just wears it on the chin, marches forward, shrugs the head up, but then watch the work of Rodtang inside that clinch. Look how he parries the arm down, gets him thinking about the other side, and then lands another big forearm. These are just barely missing and landing with the forearm and not the elbow.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of battle, we turn now to the judges' scorecards. Judge number 1 goes this bout in favor of the red corner. Judge number 2 scores this bout in favor of the blue corner. And judge number 3 scores this contest in favor of your winner by split decision from the red corner, Rotang Jitwagno.
It was a close one, and it goes to the tank. And once again, the martial arts on